Chocolate cake is one of the most requested recipe and one of the most made recipe of mine. This is moist, easy and highly versatile. You can use also whole wheat flour, white whole wheat flour or atta flour instead of all-purpose flour in the same recipe. Welcome to Delic Flame, tasty, healthy and easy recipes. The ingredients are cocoa powder, egg, all-purpose flour, baking powder, vanilla essence, olive oil or any other vegetable oil, baking soda, coffee powder which is optional, milk, sugar. You can replace cinnamon powder for coffee powder. It just enhances the cocoa flavor. You don't get the coffee flavor in the cake. To the bowl, add flour, cocoa powder, baking powder and baking soda. You need to sift so that there is an airy texture, and also we can ensure that there are no lumps because usually cocoa powder has got some lumps. Add sugar, salt, which balances the sweetness of the cake. Just mix enough to combine, not to overmix. Add milk, eggs, oil and vanilla. You need to mix with great care. You need to make sure there are no lumps because the next procedure is a different step that you see. We need to add boiling water mixed with coffee, and you can see the batter is very thin, so the previous step is very important. Meanwhile, keep the oven preheated and line the baking pan with butter and wax paper. I made 2 cakes so that I can layer. In the end of the video, I'll put the whole measurements of the recipe. Bake for 200 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes or until the toothpick comes clean. The smooth chocolate frosting we use here is a very new method we are using, which is not overly sweet and made with usual ingredients you have it in your pantry. You will see the link to that in the end of this video. Take the first layer of the cake, add the frosting. You can see the silky smooth frosting. Add to the end of the cake and place another cake. You don't need frosting for this cake because it's very moist, but you will equally love the cake and the frosting, and this will be your top favorite, I guarantee. Now put a heap on top of the cake so that you get even coating on the sides. I love this recipe because of its moistness. You just need one bowl and it's very tasty. You will never forget the taste of this cake. I'm equally very eager to show you the vanilla cake recipe. Chill this for 30 minutes for frosting to set, which is very essential. Your cake is ready. Now the knife slides onto the cake, which shows its moistness. You can enjoy this, and at the end of the video, in the end screen card, you get the link to the frosting recipe. Please do watch that also. Also subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Let me know in the comments in which of the cake recipes you want to see, because I would really love to show easy and moist cakes, which I really try to get. These are the ingredients for the chocolate cake.